SH Salutes 2022-2023. In this episode, we pulled the final talent of the season.
The next task is you have to list all 50 American states.
Go over the best of SHTV.
So the reason why I like SHTV is that every week they bring new subject to their videos.
And talk to artist Super Sako.
You know, when I do my music, I do it for you. I do it for all of you watching.
I'm Melissa Jabrayan, and you're watching SHTV. Welcome to the third season finale of SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. I'm gathered here with some of the people who worked on SHTV this year. And since I'm soon to be an alumni, let's take a look at a recent alumni night at Sako.
Hello, do you have any comments about the new cafeteria?
Well, sure. I mean, I think it looks great compared to what it used to be. I think the atmosphere is much nicer and much more pleasant. There's different sections. There's the bar stools, and there's an actual cafeteria where the kids could pick up. So that's really, really fantastic. So, yeah.
No, it's amazing. It's very calm. It looks like a very social area where people can gather and just relax and chill.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice.
Hello, we would like your thoughts on this event. Are you having fun tonight? Are you enjoying this event?
Yes, we're having so much fun. We're so happy to see everyone together, to see the new beautiful cafeteria. It looks amazing, and we're so excited to try the new menu, the food, and also the old menu.
Very excited, yeah, to see the school's improvement, absolutely.
And to see some old friends as well. It's a good opportunity.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Bravo, Michael.
Hello, as a part of the alumni, how happy are you to see how this event turned out?
Hi, my name is Cynthia. I'm part of the Alumni Association. As part of an alumni, more than beyond as being part of an alumni, as a graduate of the school, as an Armenian, as someone who attended the school, as a part of the community member, I am more than thrilled to see this happen, to see any event that the school organizes for the alumni, for the teachers, for the parents, for everyone. And I'm grateful to be part of it, and I'm grateful to try to make a change and give back to my community because it shaped me into the person I am today.
Finally giving people a job worthy of your efforts and time. Well, but I want to take a picture of this. Smile.
Hello, what are your thoughts on the new cafeteria?
Well, what I think of the new cafeteria, it's amazing what they've done. From what I remember what it was, it's really nice. They upgraded it very, very well. It's very modern, sleek. I like the aspect of how you can just walk through it all, and there's a very nice sitting area. So yeah, it's very good. It's very nice.
Okay. Hello, what are your thoughts on the new cafeteria?
I have no words. Honestly, it's fantastic. If we compare it to the old cafeteria, not that the old cafeteria wasn't good, that's the original cafeteria where a lot of students, and including me, had their lunches, did their homeworks. We did other stuff too, but you know, we can talk about that another time. But honestly, I love it. How about you?
Honestly, I find that the new cafeteria is incredibly lively. I'm loving the colors, the lighting, the design, the architecture, everything is just so aesthetically pleasing. I mean, I second to what you said. I really appreciate the cafeteria we grew up in, but if we grew up in this one, that would have been incredible. I mean, it's really dope. Kudos to you guys.
Hemen zanazan kiduchan experience nergeneng Allah churi head Allah desak medavov churi head ավելի հասաները բարձրանաց ավելի դժվարանան կորձերը եւ բան հասարակն է մանավանդ եթե գսիրեցնեք հիդուչին Mega kamayla senin için. Az çuri vavar kaşet galagibes yev çentilmecim.
Hadi bakalım. Mel hadi bak sen bu.
İranlar çok içmiyor be. Mesela Patrick'in tasarımı over direktliğe garza münetsene. Aynen. Profil ga kiduchuna yev ga entrepreneurial kiduchuna aveli ggetronana fizik shimi over guzene yertal aveli sejep բժշկության մեջ ինժեներիայի շատ ավելի լավ է ատմասնաջողը առնելու եւ հետո դա entrepreneurial որ ես կամ մեջը եւ անձամբ շատ կսիրեմ որ ավելի կգետրոնանա entrepreneurial business commerce եւ գա histoire որ գսորվինք est-ce que vous voulez dire quelque chose comme qu'est-ce qu'on fait
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait pendant la classe on voit de l'histoire en masse on profite de l'histoire, on touche à l'histoire. C'est ce qu'on fait.
Okay, եւ as programma ավելի օգտակար է անցերուն որ կուզեն երթալ փաստաբանության, commerce եւ այլն եւ այս տարի նաեւ դպրոցը գազմագերբե որ զանազան ճամփորդություններ աշակերտներուն որ ավելի ուրախանան ասենք մենք օրինակ երթանք որ Նյու Յորք այս տարի եւ 10-րդները երթանք որ Boston Est-ce que vous voulez parler pour des voyages
T'as l'air de me pitcher les choses. Hein?
Non, vous savez les détails aussi.
Ah oui, ben, qu'est-ce que je te dis? Qu'est-ce que je dise? Québec pour le secondaire 1, Boston secondaire 2 et 3, Toronto, Niagara Falls pour les secondaires 4, et on emmène les secondaires 5 à New York avec un show de Broadway.
Եվ նաև դերին լարան նեմեզի թրացի 11-երորդներուն պրոգրամ դե բենևոլա, որ ասեն թե կաղութի մեջ պետք է 8-7 ժամե սերվիս ունենք և հետոյալ community tours, ասեն թե higher-end tours պիրի ենենք 7 ժամ բենևոլա նաև Եվ նաև որև հիմա տարիները ավելի հարաճացել են, ուրեմն գործածենք iPad-ները, որ մեր տասերը ամբողջացնենք և ունենք նաև համագարկիչները, ունենք սենյակնա, որ ավելի տեխնոլոժիի հետ գապ ունի, ուրեմն բոմբի երթանք։ Բիբլիոթեկը Ուրեմն Մեսիո Ֆելիքսը թե բալասխանադու է և բզդիկներուն նաև բաղությունները կբաղմ է այրազան և մեզի գազմագերբե գոտքամանները կամ հիմելներուն համար նաև զանազան քրողներ
Սարու և համարա դերդրոսաններն են Եվ սեղանին վրա գտեսնեք 10-րդ հասարանի աշխատանքները, որ էթիկետ վլիժեր բաղում համար պատրաստած են դարբեր գրողներն մասին, ուրեմն զզդիկ դեսերից ներկայում բռնակցել։
աշակերտական խորհրդի մասնակցն։ Ուրեմն ինչպես ալիքը հստակոր այս սենյակը շիներ ենք, որ ամեն ճաշի բահուն ճաշերն վերջ կնան քալ եւ իրայել ժամանցնել եւ շոտ ամեն դերման է որ ժամանցնել։ Պազգատոր գա կնան նստի եւ կնան խոսի լրել, հստեղ հերադեսին բիդլա, որ եղալ, եդևը բեբի ֆուտ կա եւ ավելի եդև քիչիկ սեղամը բիթրվի, որ գնան վրան խաղեր տնել board game եւ այդ board game-ները պիտի գնանք խաղալ։ Ուրեմն ինչպես կլեսնեք, ասպադին վրա երեսներ կան, ասկային երեսներ են, կան ֆեդայիներ, գղերականներ եւ կան քրողներ։ Ուրեմն մենք որոշեցինք այս թեմքերը տնել, որովհետեւ մեզի շատ մեծ ներշնչման աղբերներ են եւ մենք ունենք իրենց եւ կհետևենք իրենց։ Ուրեմն քիչիկ աշակերտական խորհրդին մասին, աշակերտական խորհուրդը շատ գործե
volunteer from Toronto, went to Artsakh or our team.
I know you did. So, ծեզի բացատրեմ նման բանը։ Չես որ կաշխատի սերկոն և սերկու ամիշիները աս կուղը ունենան երկու անգամ ամեն սինքն ամեն վեցորվա մեջ երկու ունենան և ուժիլի երևի։ So, չես որ գերտը աս կուղը օրորդը անել կրեբանի վրա Սեվը 92 թարցի երելով ասիերը և թույլեկի հետևիս և հետո վիդեո անես և օրորդին գրգես հետո կեզի միշկու ամեն տասնարում և ամեն խոբո կապտորներ ունի որ գրնան սենցն են մեկ կապտորն կա որ տնասն է մեկ կապտորն կա որ տնասն է սենց կն է հետո գրնաս ասել որ ուրիշ դերիետ ակամ գենա հետո և բակապն է ուրիշ կապտորն կա որ նա դիստենցը սենցն են ուրիշ մնա կա որ գրնա դգույս լավաբոները ուրեմն ավելի լավ են և քանտի այդ պլաստիկ թուբերով ինչպես որ սավ ինգերգիս զանազան պաներեր ենք, պրոժեներ, ինչպես որ գնանք տեսնել մասկերը, պորտրեները մարդոց երեսներուն, նաև գավով աշխատին շատ և ատուրի մեջ կտես, ադրներ, որ եվտի և կարարում։
My favorite thing about SHTV this year is that we were able to come out with an episode every week and they were all different and unique. My favorite piece was the mimicking challenge from the dance episode because I worked on that episode with my friend and filming that was very fun. So let's show you a little part of that.
In this technique, you're going to see two of our second ones playing the mimicking game. And how it works is our first contestant is going to start doing a move. She has to do the same move and add on. She has to do her original move, what she added on, and add on. That's it.
Five. Five.
I don't know what I did. Hi, I'm Melissa Jabrayan and I'm filling in for this segment. Melissa doesn't even know. Over the course of this season, there has been a lot of filming with Melissa, so I think it's time to look at some of her bloopers.
How do I start? How do I start the video? Welcome to SHTV. Yeah, okay. This is not an intro clip. Am I saying I'm your host? One of the things we're trying to work on this year is trying to push ourselves to be better. Sorry. One of the things we're trying to stop. Some of the students at this school strive to do the... We hope this episode inspired you to learn a new language. To end, we just wanted to say thank you for watching SHTV okay. We hope this episode inspired you to watch SHTV. Okay. We hope this episode inspired you to take up learning a new language. To end, we just wanted to say thank you for watching SHTV. Okay. We hope this episode inspired you to watch SHTV. Like, why? Okay. This is the second week of the Secondary 5 Showdown. Here, we asked them to... Oh my god, what is... Hi, I'm Melissa Jabrayan. I'm just gonna say that. A lot of people think math is actually very boring. Okay. It's now time for the third week of the Secondary 5 Final Showdown. While this week's challenge seemed like quite the treat, it actually turned out to be... The goal of this week's episode is to prove that science is fun. And in this next segment, we're going to prove that through some cool experiments. Thank you for watching SHTV. We hope this episode illuminated you to how vital science is. Okay. Thank you for watching SHTV. We hope this episode illuminated you to the essentialness of science. Okay, this one is the one. Thank you for watching SHTV. We hope you were artistically inspired by some of our creations. Welcome to SHTV. I'm Melissa Jabrayan. I'm standing in front of the oldest church in Montreal. I'm standing in front of Montreal City Hall, where most of our elected officials do their work. Why? I'm putting the most... Normally, we decide to interview someone notable for our 5-question segment, but this week, we thought it'd be fun to interview a teacher in disguise. So here's 5 questions, and hopefully you'll be able to gather a few clues for next week. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and we hope you have a spooky and safe Halloween. Let's finish off with some of the most creative costumes from the Carna party. You might not think it takes a lot of effort to start a car repair shop, but it actually takes You might not think it takes a lot of effort to start a blood... Not only does it take a lot of time and effort, but it also takes years of dedication. Not only does it take a lot of time and effort, but it takes years of dedication. Oh my god. With the guidance of Mrs. Ali Bulgarian, we take one of the funnest classes at Surpagops. Okay. I'm here backstage. This is backstage period. Thank you for watching SHTV. We hope this week was very dramatic for you. Ever wondered what Surpagop would be like if it was a movie? Well, this is the answer. Okay. Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. This week's episode is dedicated to our alumni. I thought it would be a good idea to have... Oh my god, my secret's out. I'm Santa Claus. No, but... Oh my god, my secret's out. I'm Santa Claus. No, but is this mic not gonna work? Okay. Sorry, let's try. This year, we had a chance to welcome so many notable guests, including a former member of the band Les Cowboys Fringants. This year, we had the chance to welcome so many notable guests, including a former member of the band Les Cowboys Fringants, Dom Le Bleu. This year, we had a chance to welcome so many notable guests, including a former member of the band Les Cowboys Fringants, Dom Le Bleu. What's his name? Yeah, go. What is his name? Dom Le Beau. This year, we had the chance to welcome so many notable guests, including a former member of the band Les Cowboys Fringants, Dom Le Beau. I said it right. I'm standing in front of the newly minted Créalab, where so many wonderful projects are in creation. Are in creation, is that a word? I'm standing in front of the newly minted Créalab, where so many wonderful projects are being developed. Let's take you through to this. I'm standing here with former president of the... Okay. I'm Melissa Jabrayan, and you're watching SHTV. We know you're on vacation right now. When I heard at the end of last week's episode that the Secondary 5 Final Showdown had come to an end of its first season, I threw a fit, which is one of the reasons why I'm here. So I'm delighted to say that we're introducing a new segment called the SHTV Showdown. That's not what it's called. When I found out at the end of last week's episode that SHTV Final Showdown, that's not what it's called. Okay. When I found out at the end of last week's episode that the Secondary 5 Final Showdown had been cancelled, I threw a fit, which is one of the reasons why I'm stuck here. That's not what happened. Thank you for watching this week's episode. We hope you learned something new on equality while also having a laugh. Let's finish it off with a segment on an often neglected group. Thank you for watching SHTV. We hope you reflected on some of the things that might negatively impact your mental health, and we hope you engage with this week's upcoming Let's Talk About It. It's time for this week's SHTV challenge. This time around, we'll focus on... I don't know what I just said. Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host. I don't know what happened. Okay. Have you ever thought that you could handle a class better than your very own teacher? What am I doing? I like adding things. Okay. Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. Why did I do that with my face? Okay, go. Okay, this one. Thank you for watching SHTV. We help. Okay. Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. Right now, I'm standing in the elementary school's hallway, which is where a lot of us spent a huge part of our childhood, which is what this week's episode is dedicated to. Our first segment is going to cover a part of our childhood that is not the sentence that I'm saying, okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We can't do an episode without drugs. Wait, what? In life, everyone shops differently, which is why in this next segment, we're going to take a look at the different types of shoppers. Shopper? In life, everyone shops differently, which is why in our next segment, we're going to oh my god, okay, this one is good. There are a lot of different aspects. Oh my god, okay. Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. This week's episode is dedicated to a sport that a lot of people incorrectly call football. Soccer. No, that's not the line. Thank you for watching SHTV. We hope you enjoyed kicking around with this episode. Let's leave you on a celebratory English. Okay. I'm Melissa Jabrayan and I don't know, okay, I didn't like that. Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. Harley, what the hell? Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. I'm sorry. I'm mad. What if you said told someone hold up 3 and they went like that? Okay. Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. In this week's episode, we're going to take a look at the 5 human senses, starting with sight. An aspect of sight that we think is really interesting is colorblindness, and that's what this episode... No! Okay. Next segment... Yeah, I should start talking with my hands. Should I not? Fine. I'll do like this. The next piece is about everyone's favorite sense. Smell. Oh, okay. Nowadays, it's not enough to have a job. You also need a hustle. You also need a hustle. Okay. Nowadays, it's not enough to just have a job. You also need a side hustle. Let's present the first ever SHTV tier writ. I'm Melissa Jabrayan, and you're watching SH... Mr. Lou, this isn't a good idea. Let me Our next segment is one we've been waiting a very long time for. What? Great performance. Our next segment is one you've been waiting a very long time for. 5 questions with Mr. Lou.
I don't think anyone was waiting for that.
Really? I'm sure a lot of people were really wondering. Over the course of the past few years, SHTV has had some really wonderful moments, and a lot of things that Mr. Liu has been very proud of.
Well, from what I've had the displeasure of seeing, SHTV has a lot to be apologizing for.
You know what? Wait, what am I saying? Over the course of the past few years, SHTV has had some really wonderful moments and a lot of things that Mr. Liu is very proud of.
Well, from what I've had the displeasure of seeing, SHTV had a lot they should be apologizing for.
Well, you know what? You're wrong. SHTV has been incredible and has a lot of things that they've accomplished.
I don't think so.
Thank you for watching SHTV.
We're sorry you had to watch SHTV.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't good. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone was waiting for that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone was waiting for that. Yeah, I bet. You did it again wrong.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. In a school setting, a student supervisor. Okay. As I'm sure all of you also do. What? That was not the sentence I had in mind. I will re-say that. Welcome to SHTV. I'm your host, Melissa Jabrayan. What many of you might not know is that in my prime, I was an absolutely phenomenal basketball player. Is this gonna come out in the back? Welcome to SHTV. Wait, that's not the one. Okay.
What made you believe you were ready to be host of SHTV?
Well, I think it was always something that came pretty naturally to me. English is something that. What is the question? What made me think I was ready to be host? Okay, go ahead.
What was the biggest challenge you experienced while being? Oh. What was the biggest challenge you experienced while being the host?
I think the biggest challenge is, having to sacrifice a lot of your time, both in school during lunch hours, also, after school I have to stay sometimes to film SHTV. And obviously, when you're a teenager in high school, you want to, profit off of a lot of your free time. But, I've really learned that I forgot what the question. I was just talking. What's the question?
What was the biggest challenge?
Okay, I forgot. Okay, go ahead.
What was the biggest challenge you experienced while being the host?
I think the biggest challenge is having to sacrifice so much of my time to film SHTV, both during school hours, during lunch, staying after school, even during the New York trip, having to film. That was definitely challenging, but, it's something that I do enjoy. So, yeah, it was a challenge, but I'm trying to not make it sound like it's terrible.
You can.
Okay, I'll just end it. Okay, go one more time.
What advice would you give to the next host of SHTV?
I think I would say have fun with it, enjoy yourself. Sometimes it might seem like a difficult task or something you're not really up for to do in the moment, but it's a fun thing to do. Just a lot of the time, laugh. Mr. Liu is easy to make laugh if you really try. You can. Oh, I was gonna say a bad word. I was gonna say a bad word. I'm Melissa Jabrayan, and wait, it's the only fun thing about myself is that I've been a host of SHTV. Nothing else is important. Let me out! Let me out! No! Let me out!
My favorite episode of SHTV from season 3 is the Christmas episode because I really love the Christmas holidays because it brings me a lot of joy and happiness because we get to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ with our friends and family. Every Christmas holiday brings us happy and fun memories, and these kinds of episodes of SHTV helps us preserve them. My favorite part from this episode is the Secret Santa segment because we get to see the generous side of all of our SHTV members. I liked that we got to see them give presents to the teachers that always help them learn every single day. What I really enjoyed about this episode was when each staff member of Sako received a present and we saw the priceless look on their face, which was the look of happiness. And I think that's what Christmas is all about.
Last year. I got you again. For me? Yeah. No. Oh my god, you should. Thank you. So nice of you. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. It's like housewarming gifting.
That's cute.
Aren't they cute? Wow. Is it Christmas? Cool. Oh, nice. Hayranov kamere. Asi sopa. It smells good.
It's homemade.
It's homemade.
Yeah.
That is so cute. It's my first towel for my new house. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, guys.
No problem.
You know, shot cute lights.
Merci. I'm standing here with one of the two new hosts of SHTV, Naomi Manuk.
Over the course of the past year, we interviewed a bunch of people for the 5-question segment.
I'm very proud to introduce our last 5-question segment of the year, Super Sako.
Hi, my name is Super Sako, and I am a recorded artist. That's about it. I guess I am.
How'd you come up with the name Super Sako?
The name Super Sako was given to me by the artist Corrupt from the Dog Pound. One day there was a recording session while I was working in the studio. I used to be an intern at a studio called Backroom Entertainment. And Snoop Dogg was recording there, and that's the first time I met Corrupt. And when I said my name was Sako, he was like, Super Sako, and I thought he was making fun of me. So I was like, no, it's Sako. He's like, Super Sako is a drink. It's called Super Sako and gin. You mix it with gin, and Super Sako is like this Japanese mineral water, and it's called Super Sako and gin. So and then everybody that came to the studio later that day, Corrupt was introducing me to everyone as Super Sako. So it just stayed like that. Everyone started calling me Super Sako.
What was the proudest moment of your career?
The proudest moment of my career was actually recently when I received the honor to have my hand and footprints at the world famous Chinese theater in Hollywood, and everybody was there, and that was a real proud moment for me. That was the only way I could like kind of repay my parents for all the stuff that they put up with me throughout my career when I was trying to make it. So I was real proud of that I can have that ceremony and dedicate that to my family.
What is the hardest part of your career?
The hardest part of the career is being away from my kids when I have to travel and tour, and then there's a flip side to that also, which is dealing with drunk people, because most of the time when I'm performing at clubs throughout the world, I might be across the whole globe, and it's just like I don't know the culture there, I don't know the people there, I don't know who they are, and I'm out of my comfort zone. When people call me and they're all drunk, and I don't drink, so I don't know how to act, and I'm supposed to act like I'm this party guy because they see Super Sako in the videos with champagne bottles and everything, and then they have this perception that that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? And then I just want to finish the show, go back to my hotel room.
How do you come up with your songs?
The songs are, you know, when I do my music, I do it for you. I do it for all of you watching. I like to do music. I sit and think about, like, what would my audience like to listen to when they're sad? What does my audience want to listen to when they're partying? Like, what would I want to be listening to if I'm, you know, taking a road trip? And that's how I come up with music. I just sit there and then you know, and then also a lot of other music inspire me. A lot of artists inspire me. So I might listen to a song and I'm like, oh my God, this song is so hot. But I mean, like, if I were to do it, I would do it like this and change the beat or put trumpets here and you know, instead of this chorus, I would put a female vocalist and just music inspires music. You know, artists inspire artists. There's not one person on the face of this earth that can say they did it all by themselves. We all get inspired by somebody. So that's how we make music, you know, by inspiration and emotion, a lot of emotion, love, breakup, heartbreak, you know, fun, happiness. It triggers the emotions in your mind and in your body for you to come up and create something to cater to the audience.
If you could go to the past and change anything from your career, what would it be?
Well, that's a hard question. If I could go to the past and change anything from my career, what would it be? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm proud and I'm you know, I don't regret anything. But there's this one incident that I regret, and it's not like because of my career. Remember back in the day we had these disposable cameras, the yellow Kodaks, when you take a picture and you have them developed. This is like before iPhones and stuff. So I had this camera and there was only 36 pictures you can take in there, and I had pictures of Mariah Carey, Ray Charles, the Isley Brothers. I was at the House of Blues in Las Vegas with the Isley Brothers. We were in the backstage dressing room, and Ronald Isley and me were taking a picture, and I asked him if I could take a picture. He said, "Come sit on my lap," because we call him Uncle, you know, his uncle, the Godfather. And then I was working with James Brown at a very young age. I had pictures of James Brown, and I lost that camera at the Venetian Casino in the bathroom. I left it in the bathroom stall. And then when I remembered, I was running my butt off, like trying to find that camera, and it was just gone. It was lost. We call it loss prevention, lost and found, or whatever. The managers, it was just gone. Pictures, those are memories. That's like one thing that I regret, not just out of my career, just out of life, period, experiences, because those half of those people in those pictures are gone. And if I one day sit down and brag to my grandkids, like, hey, you know, I used to this, that, they're not gonna believe it. They're gonna say, Grandpa got these funny ass stories. Want to give a quick shout out to my boy Sako Malachanya and everybody at Surpago. Just wishing you guys a prosperous life, and always remember, stay in school, get something. Even though if you're talented in something and you're gonna pursue your dreams, just stay in school, get a degree in some type, because you never know what happens. You need something to fall back on. Love, Super Sako. Always remember, if nobody loves you, Sako loves you.
So the reason why I like SHTV is that every week they bring new subject to their videos. These are subjects that I believe students would really like to hear about. Personally, for me, my favorite video so far, it's the one on review, specifically where they do ASMR, because it was actually really funny and really entertaining. Here's the clip of the Sek Force doing ASMR.
Welcome everybody to our ASMR video. So let's start off with some hot Cheetos and Ruffles. Very crunchy.
I'm standing here with the other new host of SHTV, Narine Güfgözyan.
Social media is one of the most important things for SHTV.
Which is why, for the third consecutive year, we're doing our time capsule interview.
My name is Arli Keleyan.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 7th grade. Hi, I'm Arli. I'm 15 years old and I'm in Sek 2A.
Hi, I'm Karine and I'm 13 years old and I'm in Sek 1B.
Hi, I'm Arli Keleyan. I'm in Sek 3A and I'm 16 years old.
Hi, I'm Karine Sasonia Ladrón de Guevara Rojas. I'm 14 and I'm in Sek 2.
I can't choose between science and English. My favorite class is either math or Armenian.
My favorite class is English.
My favorite subject this year is arts.
My favorite subject is English and science.
I usually listen to pop music. It hasn't changed. I still listen to pop.
And I listen to Spanish music.
My favorite music genre is pop.
And mine is Latin American.
I always wanted to, but I never got the chance because of COVID. I'm a member of the AYF Trokedashan.
And I play soccer.
I'm a member of the ARF Junior Organization.
And I'm a member of the school's soccer team, and I hope next year I can join again.
I mainly use Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I use Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok.
Same, but mostly Instagram.
I use Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok.
Me, I mostly use Instagram.
So I usually wake up at 6:20 in the morning because I take the bus and I go to school. When I come back, I do my homework, and then when I have time, I watch Netflix, and then I go to bed. It hasn't really changed, but I wake up at 7:15 because I take the bus, and I come to school. When I go home, I do my homework first thing, then I read or watch shows or movies, and then I go to bed.
Me, I usually wake up at 7:30. Then the whole entire day I'm at school, so when I come back from school, since sometimes I have soccer practice, I go to them, but it honestly depends on the day. So after that, I do my homework or study, and after that whole entire stressful day, I'm on my phone.
So I wake up at 7 a.m. I don't take the bus anymore, so my parents drive me to school. And then after school, I go home, and sometimes I go to work. I do my homework, and then I go back to sleep.
And me, I wake up and I check my phone for any messages that I missed during my sleep, and then I go to school, sometimes walking or sometimes in car. And after school, I do my homework. Well, I eat, I do my homework or study, and then sleep.
This is something that nobody has ever done before, and I think it's a great way to show other people how our school works, and it's gonna go great, and I can't wait to watch the first episode. It's very educational and entertaining.
I honestly think this is an amazing channel, and I really hope this channel goes far.
My thoughts about SHTV haven't changed. I still think it's a great show and that I enjoy watching it.
I still feel the same way.
I think I'm too young to think about college, and I never really thought about it, and I still don't know any colleges.
No, I still haven't thought about it, but I'd prefer an English college.
I also haven't thought about it, but I'm thinking in Sec 3.
I'm still not completely sure, but I've had some thoughts about going to Dawson.
I'm waiting till next year.
I always wanted to become a detective because I like mystery and I like solving them.
My thought hasn't changed. I still want to be a detective when I grow up.
Me, I would like to be an architect.
I want to go into fashion.
And I'm still not sure.
I'm really proud of how well I'm doing in science class.
I'm very proud of my progress in history class.
I'm very proud of my grades.
I'm very proud of my math grades in the 3rd term.
I'm proud of all my grades.
My goal is to pass history class.
My current goal is to pass my ministerial exam.
And my current goal is to learn as much as possible.
My goal is to pass my math exam, my final exam.
Me, my goal is also to pass my final exams.
I spent some quality time with my family on my last birthday, and it was really fun.
My most recent memory was on Easter when I spent a lot of time with my family.
And my favorite memory was when me and my teammates won the soccer match.
The last day of school because everybody had so much fun with each other.
Me spending time with my friends at Normandy.
The teachers have original ideas for projects. That's what makes the students motivated, and they work harder to get the thing done.
My favorite thing about Surpagop is the food, mostly chicken burgers.
My favorite part of Surpagop is the teacher.
I think it's a great school with great education.
Any school with Mr. Luminate is the best.
I want to say I'm supportive and helpful to my friends.
I want to say I'm generous to the people I love.
I'm very creative.
I would say I'm friendly and generous.
I would say I'm very energetic.
I need to listen in class more. That's like one of my biggest weaknesses.
My greatest weakness is that I always study last minute.
And my greatest weakness is I have sometimes no motivation.
My weakness is my work ethic.
And my weakness is my bad temper.
I regret that I didn't study enough for my last history exam and I failed.
I regret that I slept late last night and now I'm tired.
I regret nothing.
I currently don't have any regrets.
I also don't have any regrets.
I want to listen in class more to do better on my exams and not struggle the day before my exam.
I want to keep up my good work.
I honestly agree with her.
My goal for next year is to keep up my good work.
Me, I don't have a goal.
I want to tell to my future self to keep working hard and to keep her head up.
To never give up.
And to keep up the good work.
To never give up and work hard.
To work smart and not hard.
By the next time we record this video, I want to still have my grades up and make my parents proud.
Nothing, I'm still gonna be myself.
Nothing, not even the people behind the camera. I want to see how I'm going to change in the future.
I'm curious of what my answers are gonna be. Thank you for watching our time capsule video.
Where's Mila and Rubina?
We miss you.
The last day of school, we had so much fun playing with each other.
Sorry.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashot Katarayan. Season 3 of SHTV was the best one yet. We had some amazing videos, some unique content uploaded on the channel. In fact, we had some funny moments, some educational moments, but most importantly, I think that this season really represented what goes around on the daily here at Surpagop. My personal favorite segment of this entire season was the teacher versus student penalty shootout. In fact, we had almost the whole secondary gathered in the gym to see this shootout, and it was around the time where the World Cup was taking place, so the atmosphere was very intense. We had a lot of passion on the field, and you will now see a clip of that.
Yeah, Jess, you're good.
I'm here with the host of SHTV Challenge, Karni Deskunyan.
Finally, I can host a segment out of that torturous room of Mr. Luz.
Not so fast. That's all you're gonna get to say today. For this week's SHTV Challenge, we're gonna be finally pitting students against teachers.
Hi, I'm Karni Deskunyan, the host of the SHTV Challenge. And what it seems like the longest 3 seasons of my life, it is finally the end of season 3 of SHTV with over 600 episodes. I finally get to escape Mr. Luz's grasp. Can you believe that? But we still have to find out what evil challenge we have cooked up for this week's season finale.
Today we challenge the secondary 5 students on the final SHTV challenge.
Actually, we want to face them in the secondary 5 final showdown.
Oh, you want to face them?
We accept!
Wait, so you're telling me that Madam Bakika and Madam Lara don't just want to issue a challenge, but they want to participate in the secondary 5 final showdown? Hit the music! Can you stop recording?
As you can see, these classrooms lay dormant. With the desks and the chairs taken away to serve a higher purpose, these rooms become the battleground for the final challenge of the season.
Hi, I'm Madame Lara.
And I'm Madame Marika, and we are
the Llama Team.
And we're here to win.
The Llama team, comprised of Madame Lara and Madame Marika, is surely ready to compete. Madame Lara's entrepreneurial spirit and Madame Marika's mathematical genius will make for a tough team to beat.
Hey folks, ladies and gents, I'm Narek Jambashian, and she is...
Hey folks, ladies and gents, I'm Narin Yusuf.
And we are...
NYJ.
Team NYJ has all kinds of SHTV challenge experience. After a stunning loss in the Montreal Underground and an equally baffling defeat at the hands of Mr. Lu, will Naring's recruitment of Narin as a partner lead them to the promised land? We'll find out the answer as the last secondary 5 final showdown of the year starts now. For this challenge, you will have to say I love SHTV in 5 different languages, but it can't be a language spoken in this school, so French, English, Armenian, Arabic, and Russian. Inspired by the first secondary 5 final showdown of the year, this task requires a great deal of perseverance to say I love SHTV in 5 different languages. For example, one can say J'adore SHTV.
Okay, go open, get it. I love SHTV in 5 languages.
But you open
it.
You have to see it all one after another.
Hey, that's not
one
nice.
at a time.
Can we start?
Can I use my phone? All 5 ready? Give me the iPad when it's ready.
Okay.
Oh, I have to write it down.
No.
Okay,
Ready? I'll start English, French, Armenian.
But it can't be languages like this. I have Kırvadze.
Can I use languages since
5 different languages.
Arabic. It can't be Arabic. Okay, give it to me right now.
It can't be Arabic? Okay, I know it.
You have all 5 ready.
You have to say I love SHTV
in 5 different languages.
Okay, Edua SHTV.
And only the iPad.
Why? You didn't say that. It's not in the.
Only the iPad.
Okay, Mekat, I have one. Okay.
No.
Can I write it?
No, stop cheating.
You have to say it. You have to memorize all 5 and then close the iPad and say it.
This.
I have them.
5 ready?
Yeah.
Give me the iPad.
What the freak? I need to learn them.
Yes, you have to memorize all 5.
Tun aslı tercihini yapalım. Okay, yere kalıyoruz.
Only one of you have to say it.
Oh, man. Okay, you're gonna say it. Memory, not good. Do you remember it?
Okay, we know.
You have 5. Give me the iPad. And if you mess up, you have to restart. If you give me the iPad. Make one.
Tun tercihini yapalım.
No, it's one person.
What the freak?
Okay,
This.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I wish challenge them with
Okay. Go. Ready? Jael Skoang SHTV.
What language is
The
that?
first one.
What language?
No, that's not in the rules. Just
What language is
main
that?
kanta SHTV, volume SHTV, Miamas SHTV,
Hey, Harut.
No.
Mahal Kolim SHTV. Okay, give it to me back. Right now.
We start with 5 different languages.
Why don't we get these rules before?
Because you don't.
Okay. Let's repeat with me, okay?
Okay.
Hedu I SHTV. Lubie SHTV. Yo quiero SHTV.
Madame 1 plus 1 est égal à 2, 2 plus 2 est égal à 4, 4 plus 4 est égal à 8, 8 plus 8 est égal à 16.
SHTV. Passand.
I love SHTV.
Haja SHTV. So we go with that. Cheers!
Next level.
Okay, go.
You're like making us win here.
Come on.
Do you want paper? Yeah, please. I think you need paper. Can I have a pencil? This is not a paper. I know, I'm busted.
Ok, multiplier les chiffres impairs par 10 divisé par 5.
Each letter corresponds to a number in the alphabet. Multiply the odd numbers by 10 and divide them by 5. Multiply the pair numbers by 6 and divide them by 2.
While it might not be like counting M&Ms, this mathematical puzzle will surely put its competitors on their toes.
I'm going to give you guys an example on how to do the math problem. So, as we know, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. So, it says multiply the odd numbers by 10 and divide them by 5. So, 1 times 10 equals 10 divided by 5 equals 2. So A equals 2. Then B is number 2. And it says multiply the pair numbers by 6 and divide them by 2. So 2 times 6 equals 12 divided by 2 equals 6. So B is 6. And C, once again, we're going to do 3 times 10 equals 30 divided by 5 equals 6. So that's how you do it.
So multiply par 2, basically. Multiply the pair numbers by 6 and divide them by 2. So multiply par 5. So fois 2. Like these numbers? There's
No.
other.
No,
these numbers.
SHTV, Jagaluskar SHTV, SHTV seviyorum. Amo SHTV. Kocham SHTV, Suya Suka, Saka Suya SHTV. Oh my god! This is not fair!
Wait, donc ça c'est...
Go, start. What's the math?
Let me give you the papers.
What the hell?
my
You should have said something
Don't
wrong
swear
with
by
that.
it.
Okay, by the numbers by 6 and divide them by 2.
114. 114, il y a 26 lettres.
No, don't look at these now. Divisé par.
No, I already.
A is 1. Okay, now what's do B? Do B. What's B?
2.
Okay, 2.
So 2 times 6 divided by 2, 6. That's still 6 times 4. 3 times.
Listen to me. Wait. Next.
Let's go, teachers.
So, hello.
Hi.
So you guys have to list all the 50 American states, and you guys...
Impossible.
The next task is you have to list all 50 American states.
Knowledge is key when it comes to coming up with a list of American states, just like reciting former prime ministers. Do you know the difference between a city or a state? If not, we know who to blame.
The 50 U.S. states in alphabetical order are Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming.
Okay. Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas.
In alphabetical order?
Well, I just shoot them if you know. Ou tiens, on peut se faire une colonne, là, des trucs par lettres. Là.
We do. K. What's K?
Okay, that's K.
Okay, so this is long. So,
It's 2 different words.
Are you serious? I can write it on the paper. Can I write it all?
Oh boy. I feel like my brain's
I know the
not
song.
working. There's a song?
Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas.
Alaska is not a state.
Huh?
It's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
Impossible.
Indiana! Sweet home, Alabama.
Est-ce que celui-là, c'est-tu un autre? Ou c'est pas considéré un...
Non, c'est pas un état.
Ah, c'est une ville, hein?
Ouais.
C'est comme... OK.
C'est entre quelques états que vous n'avez pas écrit.
Merci.
Guys, this challenge is taking way too long.
Ինչ կա այսօր։ Դա եմ գարիան։ California,
Nevada.
Panga, China, Minnesota. Minnesota. Ոչ։ Այո։ Wait. Բանը, մույս ինչ ալարն է, εμով կսկսվի։
Michigan.
Los Angeles, c'est en Californie. New York, c'est dans l'État de New York.
Oh,
Boston, c'est C'est en Californie. C'est en Californie.
Hey, stop!
50.
Can we do like...
Oh, yeah.
On a combien?
other person has to guess 3.
Oh, I want to hear this.
The task is one person has to do a random accent and the other person has to guess it. They have to do so 3 times. And they have to make sure they impress Carly.
The host of the SHTV challenge is flamboyantly charismatic. It's only fair to try to act like her to pass through this stage of the gauntlet.
Impress Carly.
I am Carly.
Wow.
What's this?
Oh, you're. I'm gonna try to guess.
Yes. Sure. Yeah.
Cause yeah. On a, j'ai juste 3 essais.
No, you have to guess 3.
Ah, je dois en essayer 3.
But there's
What do you mean? Italian.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know if this is that, but wait, hold on.
If you don't know, you can switch.
Okay, let me see if there's an easier one. Thank you so much.
Onde é que segue vai ver que é SHTV filming?
Mezi, uristek vai biliyorsun.
Yalla.
I went to go to the tea store and
Obviously you're from England.
yes, okay.
Yeah, even film when they're cheating. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Oh! That's British.
Yeah, British. Obviously.
Obviously.
We could have closed these a bit smaller. Okay. So I went to the. My accents are really bad.
South Dakota. Okay, now the things we didn't write. Hawaii. Did we write Hawaii? 2 eyes. Marinopolis.
Ja. Okay. Ja, no.
Are you Dutch? Are you German? It's like an accent.
48?
No, Louisiana.
50, huh? Louisiana.
Illinois.
Road?
Okay, we did it. 50.
50, is that okay?
Yes.
Can we leave?
Yes. Okay. So yeah, we went surfboarding and
You're Australian.
yeah, exactly.
Next.
Okay, let's go. Come with me. My other gangster one was Western.
Wild West,
yeah,
elle a fait ça madame avec le 6-shooter.
You can take one of them with you.
Physical education.
Always.
For this challenge of the physical education, the teams have to walk all 3 hallways of the school without walking the same hallway twice or the same staircase twice. They have to start and finish in front of Mr. Lu's class, and they only have 1 entrance and 1 exit.
Do you think the final part of the gauntlet would be easy? Inspired by the Montreal Underground Challenge, we thought we would send the teams on a quick tour of Surpago.
Of the school.
Did you write this?
No, wait, free use of stairs.
We can't use stairs?
Cannot walk the same hallway twice. You could use stairs, but you can't use all the stairs. You could only use them once. Wait, hallways meaning these hallways? You have to walk them.
Okay, well, let's start.
You start here. You have to go all the way to the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Go, go!
Make.
Kita make a bicho panam, huh? Okay, Alice. Oh my god. This was all I needed. This is my third thing. Hi, mate. What? Not. Do you need to get it too?
I know what it is.
Okay. You got impressed?
No.
Last night I was walking in the forest and there was a lot of spiders. Impressed? Khalas. Why is it so small? What is this? Last night I got with my ex and we rode horses all day long. I don't even know what this accent is. What?
All hallways of the school, you can't use a hallway twice. What speed walk? Not a speed walk.
So what happened?
Woo! Thank you SHTV for giving us this opportunity to win the challenge. Woohoo!
We just wanted to put this out there that the teachers cheated. Oh my god, it rhymes. Teachers, cheater. As if it was meant to be. They were cheaters, we actually won, they lost. What do you have to say about this?
I mean, we cheated too, but we still lost. So.
That was the best secondary 5 final showdown I've ever seen. But I forgot to close this week's SHTV challenge, so let me just do that. I'll see you guys this September for another SHTV challenge. Can I leave now, Mr. Luke, please? Slake.
Hello, my name is Rafael Martirosian. I'm a secondary 5 student, and I really enjoyed this, the third season of SHTV because there were many new faces and the secondary ones seemed very enthusiastic about it. They put a lot of effort and I enjoyed watching them work hard to realize this new season. My favorite episode was definitely the Survivor one because my grade got to work on it. I think it was really funny and authentic and it was a great parody. And now you will be seeing a short clip from that episode.
So hello survivors. Before we start off today, I would like to say that Sam and Eric unfortunately fell yesterday night while picking berries, so they won't be joining us today. They are currently at the medics getting checked out. So today's challenge will put you up to the test to see who can complete this obstacle course the fastest. First, you will have to start off at that red bar. You'll jump over that. Then you will climb to this green climbing wall. Go all the way through and end at the balancing place. Once you've done that, you will mount the infrastructure get down the slide, and then meet me all the way at the edge of the walkway, where I will give you guys a riddle, and you must solve that to win the challenge.
Jack thinks he can win by bullying everyone, but I know I can also win. Alright, don't underestimate me.
Yeah, so Jack keeps saying he's gonna win. He's very confident, but I think that he has some very strong competition and that he could be challenged. And I think that I'll do pretty good.
The race hasn't even started and Jack is still talking crap. He doesn't know what's coming from him.
So apparently we're gonna do this stupid challenge. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm here. And no one told me that there were snakes here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Ah! I know I can win this game with my eyes closed. My competitors are too weak for me, and I can say this for sure as I'm stronger than them.
You saw I'm gonna beat all of you, and I'm gonna beat you.
Are you guys ready?
No.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thank you for watching this week's episode of SHTV, which also happens to be the Season 3 finale. This is officially the last ever segment I'll be filming for this series, and you can catch me skipping off into the sunset away from SHTV if you ever need me. Let's leave you with a retrospective of this season.
All right, Melissa, that's a wrap.